Hey everyone, Shawn Clement here at the Royal Quebec Golf Club in beautiful Quebec City. And today we're going to do a wonderful basic chip. The kind of chip that you see from Steve Stricker or Jason Day. It looks so simplistic, and as a matter of fact, it is quite simple, except that there's a couple of things that you need to allow to happen in order to get the success. And when we get to a short motion like that, we tend to micromanage the movement where we should just let it go. So let's look at a couple of really simple tasks. So let's say I was going to toss the ball towards you. Here we go. So notice I'm not flicking my wrist or rotating my arm or flipping my elbow. I'm allowing my arm to swing freely towards you. So now, if I get into my posture, if I want my left arm to have access to you, notice how the body has to move out of the way. There you go. If I don't, you will never get it. Guy back there is going to get it. So I allow the motion to move towards you. So you notice now my arm is free to move in your direction. So we're going to go to the yellow flag. So one to you, one to the yellow flag. So notice how I'm getting out of the way so that my arm has full access toward the yellow flag. So let's say you're playing horseshoes. Don't worry, I won't throw the hammer towards your camera, Matt. So I'm allowing the motion to swing towards you. And you notice that I'm not facing you directly because the shoulders have, they're slightly inward on the rib cage, about 20 degrees, so that I can, cut my meal or sew my boots or whatever. I get to do the things I need to do to survive with my hands in front of me. So if I'm, jumping towards you, notice how my arms move away from me on the backswing and move towards me in center on the follow through. That tells you how your shoulders are a little bit forward on your rib cage. So if I'm going bowling, I'm not going to bowl like this. I got to turn my body slightly to the side, and now it feels like the momentum is moving towards you. So when I grab the hammer with both hands, I want to go towards yellow. Don't let it hit me. Don't let it hit me. Out of the way, out of the way. See that? I'm allowed to swing the hammer toward that yellow flag. From the front, it'll look like this. A little more weight on my front side. Don't let it hit me. Don't let it hit me. See that? So it's very simple. If I try to freeze my lower body, all I'm going to do is hit myself twice. So when the arm hits me, it gets diverted offline. And now I'm trying to control and micromanage the stuff that just won't follow. That's where you get the chip yips. Sound familiar? Okay. So I've got my club. In order, because every instrument known to humanity is designed handle first. You remember that from the previous videos? I'm going fishing, handle first. I'm playing tennis, handle first. I'm playing golf, handle first. So in order for my hands to hang naturally, they're always going to tend to hang in the center of my sternum right here, the sternal notch. So if they're hanging here and I want my handle to go forward, I need to bring the club head back. Simple as that. So now, don't let it hit me, don't let it hit me. Don't let it hit me, don't let it hit me. See where I'm bottoming out? At this width, it'll be right off your back foot. If you go feet together, it'll be outside your back foot. On the back foot, back of center. Back foot is all you need right here. So now all I got to do is cut grass using the weight of my arm club unit back and through, and I'm cutting grass in the direction I want the ball to go. That's getting simpler, isn't it? So I'm going to find my intermediate point. Always pick an intermediate point that's no more than a foot away. So I'm going to go left edge of that to go toward the yellow flag. Perfect. So now, that's too far left. That's too far right. That's left edge. See how easy that is? So now all I got to do is cut grass in that direction. And there you have it. So we just got the greens spiked so they're not rolling as well as they normally would. Now, because I've cut the dandelion stem, look at how beautiful the contact is right here, okay? So right in the center of that club face. So, need my direction. Ball off the back foot, hands hang forward, feel the weight of my arm club unit, let the weight of the arm club unit cut the dandelion stem in that direction. Another beautiful print in the center of my club face. The distance between you and the ball, I see this all too often, and you'll actually see this from some of the pros on the tour who are mediocre at what they do and could be so much better, mediocre compared to the best ones on tour, right? So if I'm going bowling, let's pretend this is my bowling ball. So I'm bowling, I'm in the left gutter, and now I want to go to the center of the alley to perform my bowl. Am I going to do this? Don't think so. I have to get out of the gutter, and now I can go down the center of the alley with a wonderful motion that's gravity-based. So all too often, I see many of you doing a beautiful practice swing right here, and then you do this. It's over. You can't repeat this motion. Now you're forcing yourself to manipulate the club. And if you force yourself to manipulate the club, you're forcing your brain to freeze the body. You're going to get to hit yourself twice again, okay? So, don't hit yourself. We're going to pick an intermediate point. There, got it. Line up with that. Perfect. There's my momentum. Drop the club on that line, bring it in. See how I did that? Now I can perform the same swing. So I'm letting momentum, cut the dandelion stem in that direction. Oh, get in, come on. There you have it. Another nice contact in the center of the face, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. Very simple, isn't it? We're using momentum to cut the grass that way. Enjoy that. See you next time.